he does here. Oh, not gonna have it. Can you come back any?
I think I'm just spinning.
Yeah, it's just, you just ain't got traction. What's up, guys? We're gonna be taking the Jeep today. We're going over to this this gun range. I don't know if you can see the sign over there. There's a gun range down County Road 595, and there's a 3/4 ton that's stuck over there. So we're gonna run over there and try to get him pulled out, and had to do the Jeep wave. I don't think he's stuck real bad, but he said he's sideways. I've actually done winch outs in this particular area before, at this particular gun range before, actually, and it's pretty wet out there. It's out here, it's literally just in the middle of the marsh, and like, I don't know, you can see there's water standing in the ditches out here, so it's pretty wet with the rain we've had these last few days. So we're gonna head on down and see if we can't get him winched out. So hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, and this is why I opted not to bring the rollback out here. At that point, the pavement stops and the mud starts. This section is pretty well maintained. Once you get down towards the other end, it gets pretty wet, and I did not feel like risking taking the wrecker down here. Plus, then I would have to clean it. Gotta try to keep that one shiny. This one, if it gets a little dirty, tires stick, you know, way outside there. I don't even have fenders, so doesn't really matter if this one gets muddy. It's gonna, one puddle in this thing looks like it went through went mud hogging. So we're almost here. There's the, I don't know if you can see, but that right over there, that tree line's the backstop for the gun range. So we're gonna pull in here and see what we got going on.
I guess you just have to pull me sideways.
That's what I wanted to see what you had. I can probably just, yeah, I can probably grab you there and either spin you around, or I don't know, you got tow hooks on the front?
Yeah, I got the hooks.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so worst case, if I get you that way and you get stuck in this soft stuff back here, I can always grab you from the front and pull you back around, so. Okay, yeah, no, I'll pull through. I've got a kinetic rope. Do you have the key to get that ball off of there?
Yeah.
Maybe, if it'll unlock.
It'll unlock.
If you do, I have a shackle that I'd like to put in there. I generally,
shackle.
no, but I have like a special hitch that goes in there.
Yeah. Oh,
but I don't really like pulling off of balls if I ain't got to. So if not, I mean, it's not a super. We're not gonna have to yank on you or nothing too hard. So worst case, it's not a big deal. Got it? Perfect. It's got the adapter for that hitch too. Alright, and where's my...
Yeah, I watch these guys that do that stuff up in the mountains.
The like mass off-road and all that stuff? Yeah. I watch all them too. I was actually watching their videos earlier. I have a YouTube channel myself. Oh, do you? Not quite as big as them, but I've got a little over 100,000 followers now.
Golly.
And this is the kind of stuff that I love doing. This is what got me into towing.
Yeah.
I actually it's been a few months ago now. I went up to Oregon, and there's another YouTuber called Casey Liddell.
I think I've heard of that.
He had this old 1988 Ford Wrecker. I went up there and I bought that.
Oh no!
So I considered bringing it to this one, But I was like, I'm gonna bring the Jeep. I ain't got to run the Jeep just a whole lot lately, so I like running this thing.
When you said, oh dang it, and you're gonna videotape me getting oh man, I already texted my wife. I sent her a picture. She goes, she's in Houston at a concert, and she goes, I can't ever leave you at home.
Right? It's like you.
Hell no.
If this is the worst you got going on, you're not doing too bad.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot worse things to be going on. So, I guess just put her in reverse, but you shouldn't really have to give it too much gas.
Yeah.
Try to get the wheels, turned over a little bit. That's how they're straight.
Turn them to the right?
Yeah, turn to the passenger side just to kind of follow me around.
Gotcha.
Because
Yeah.
I might pull you sideways just a little bit, but I'm gonna try to pretty much go straight to where
Yeah.
it shouldn't slide you around too much. All right. Find the end of my rope, see how she does here. Ooh, there's his ruts. Let me get it forward a little bit more. Oh. I tried to keep you mostly on the rocks.
No, that's all right.
If you seemed like you was free roll. I tried to, and your front end fell into that rut, so
Yeah.
I tried to get you back past it to where you can hopefully bump through it.
Hopefully, if I just don't be stupid.
Right. Hit her with not a whole lot of momentum, but just try to keep your
Right.
keep moving. You ought to bounce through it.
Let me see.
Ooh, right. Yeah, give her a shot, and worst case, I can get on your front and pull you around. All right. Let's see how he does here. Oh, not gonna have it. Can you come back any?
I think I'm just spinning.
Yeah, it's just you just ain't got traction. Yeah. That's why I was hoping if I left you on the rocks, you would have it would give you some traction, but she just ain't having it. All right. Let me try to get turned around here. I see it. I'm gonna move it.
What's it rated for?
This one's, I think this one's 33.5. That's the kind of the minimum braking strength. They'll take a little bit more, but they're. All right. Let me. So we'll do the same thing. I'll just kind of snug it up and.
I'll let you get tight.
All right. Good. There he goes. He's moving under his own power there. There you go.
All right, I guess I'll.
Call that good for now.
Now I know I've got to get.
You gotta get that fixed for sure. That's what sucks on them.
No wonder the front end of this truck is so heavy.
Right, no, these diesel trucks, they don't take much. Like, I mean, you're right there on the rocks. I'm honestly kind of surprised it didn't have at least some traction, but oh well. All right, we got him out. We're making our way back out of here. That Yankum rope made it a little too easy on this one. It hook up and just snug it up and just pull them out. Just got a little bit of stretch, so it ain't, you know, a real harsh hit. You know, it stretches and pulls. You know, even, you know, I'm way outweighed on that one. You know, this Jeep is, you know, the whole Jeep weighs, you know, just about what the front end of that diesel weighs. So pulled him around like nothing. I don't even think I hardly spun a tire. So anybody that wants some Yankum gear, I'll have a link and my discount code in the description and a pinned comment below. It's towtruckdustin is the code for anyone wanting to make an order. Get 10% off your order, and you can get you some Yankum Ropes gear too. So anyways, sun's going down. We're gonna make our way out of here and get back to my wrecker. I've got a couple other jobs I gotta do. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all would, subscribe, like, and share. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.